Hi, I'm Lydia Ononongbu,
And I'm Jennings.
and welcome to the first ever
Mini episode of iPatch TV!
coming up on
iPatch TV.
We get to see what it's like to be in theater.
We learn about heroes with social distancing and more on iPatch TV. Hey Lydia, you know I used to be in theater, right?
You were? I always wanted to be in theater.
Well, you still can, because in this video by Lincoln Hall, we get to see what it's like to be in theater and how to join it.
Acting, tech, and so much more. Are you someone interested in going into the field of acting, directing, and set design? Well, there is a perfect group for you. Here at the Wiley Theater Department, we give classes and experience to help people achieve their dreams.
For good luck.
How would you describe your experience with theater?
My experience in theater is that it's a place to build families, that the people come together with different abilities, strengths, weaknesses, and learn how to combine those together, overcome differences, and achieve something beautiful in the end. The best part about theater is that this happens over and over again on different projects with different stories.
Though the world is still in a global pandemic, proper measures are in place to keep everyone safe. Masks are in use and shows are being shown in more open areas to support social distancing. What are you waiting for? Come and join the theater family. Just head down to room 402 and ask how you can get involved in your local Wiley High Theater Department.
Hey Lydia,
What?
I wonder, what if social distancing was a thing in comics?
I never thought about that, but I guess it'd be kind of funny to see.
Well, you can, because in this video by Richardson, we get to see how social distancing would happen in the comics.
Dang it, he's out of range. What are you going to do about it? Walk closer. Megatron, Prime. Here to save the day, I presume. One shall stand, one shall fall. Prime? Got an Uber Eats delivery to make? Special instructions? Well, Prime, now it's two against one. Lord Megatron? What? Got a DoorDash delivery to make? Prime, can we call it a day?
You are powerless to defeat me, He-Man, lest you dare tread within 6 feet of me.
Actually, ahead of time, I made an order on Uber Eats with special delivery instructions.
Yeet!
What? I'll get you, He-Man.
You know, Lydia, behind every great superhero is a great automobile.
Isn't it great sidekick?
No, it's great automobile. I mean, you have the...
While he goes on and on about that, let's learn about the different cars in the parking lot of Wiley High School with Coleton Strong's car review.
Hey!
Hi, my name's Andrew. I'm a junior, and this is my 1994 Mazda Miata M Edition. I got it somewhere around March of 2017. It was a little over a month from my 14th birthday. I wanted a project car, something I can make personalize my own. My favorite thing, I think it has to be the wheels and the coilovers. Just completely transform the look of the car. One thing I dislike most is it's got to be the power. Very slow in a straight line, very fast in the turns. So one of the biggest changes I want to do in the future is the turbo. A full turbo kit and a full built motor. Get a 6-speed swap transmission and redo the interior. So the first mod I got was the soft top because it was ruined. Then I got some MST Time Attack wheels with some tires. After that was the Jeep headlights that I had to rewire in there. And then after that, I got the coilovers, which lowered it about 4 inches, so it's almost touching the ground. I got the body kit for it. I got the lip, side skirts, and spoiler. The next biggest thing was the paint job, because that was a huge thing for me. I wanted to look beautiful. And then the next mod after that was the sequential turn signals that were crazy hard to find. Since then, I haven't got any new mods yet. The next thing is probably going to be roll bar and seats.
All this talk about cars makes me think about another thing with wheels. Do you know what it is?
No.
A skateboard.
You know, I actually have a logboard.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
That is so cool. In this video by Pedro Amado, we learn more about skateboarding.
Hello, I'm Pedro from iPatch TV, and today I'm gonna teach you how to skate. Let's go. So the first thing to do is determine your stance. You need to figure out which foot is gonna be the one at the front. If your left foot's at the front and your right foot's at the back, that's called regular stand. If your right foot's at the front and your left foot is at the back, that's called goofy stand. It doesn't matter which foot's at the front, just choose the one that you feel more comfortable with. You can figure out which foot's at the front without riding a skateboard by doing a simple test called the sliding test. Just slide across the ground, and whichever foot's at the front, that's your primary foot. Somewhere good to practice your stance is at a parking lot or a driveway, somewhere where there's no cracks that might slow you down. I don't recommend practicing on a skate park because you're probably gonna bother a lot of skaters. Now, let's start standing on the board. A good way to practice is by putting the 2 front wheels between the crack, that way the board won't move as much. Stand with your feet parallel to the board and have your 2 feet on top of the boards. Have an upright posture and slightly bend your knees. This will be your basic riding position. After you feel comfortable with those steps, you can start pushing the board. Use the front bolts as a guideline of where to keep your front foot when you push the board. When you're ready to push, keep the center of gravity in your front foot, and then with your back foot just push, and then quickly bring it back into the board, and place it either on the back bolts or the tail of the board. To move the board from side to side, just move your body and your feet to the position you want to move, and slightly bending your knees helps to move faster. And to stop the board, use your front foot and slowly put it into the ground. And just practice those steps, and eventually you'll get really good at skating.
Well, this is the end of the first mini episode
Of iPatch TV.